in the comics it's so detailed and so beautiful. Yeah, no shit, because it's a picture. 2025 is a year of negativity, dislike, and hate. 2025 is a year where anything could come out and be straight up hated on. And I have 3 things to back it up, with the first one being Exhibit A. February 27th, a teaser trailer for Shrek 5 was released, and oh my god, was everyone on its ass. Everyone was talking about the art style, animation. Like, yes, there is a difference, but listen to this. The last movie came out 15 years ago. 15! So how do y'all not expect some type of change? I mean, look, for me personally, I don't see that much of a difference. It just looked like they aged. They have a whole teenage daughter right now. Y'all don't expect some type of change in 15 years? They can't even use the same tools as they did before, because again, it's been 15 years. So they gotta use some newer modern tools. It's improved. If this is the type of art style they had before, there will be no difference in the timeline that we're on right now. Craziest part of this whole situation is that people are trying to compare this to the Sonic movie. Are y'all serious? I mean, like, you can see the difference. Here, Sonic looked ugly as shit. It was actually atrocious, and they made it way better. It's just stupid. It's dumb. It really is dumb. Just shut up and be happy that this movie gonna come out, even if there's like 600 days till it's actually out. As dumb as this whole situation is, it is not even close to Exhibit B. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is going to shock you, so listen carefully. Solo Leveling is a show that is straight up fire. I mean, the animation is amazing, the fights. Now, it doesn't really have peak writing, it's more just, you know, amazing action, amazing animation. I mean, it was enough for everyone to, you know, glaze the shit out of it. This show got the maximum glaze prior to this insanity that I'm about to tell you. In the 9th episode of season 2, there was a scene where Sung Jin-woo, the main character, had a potion that he used on his mother that was in a coma for 4 whole years. He gave her the potion and she woke up, and surprise, surprise, he started crying. Now, this led to this episode getting over 1,000 or 2,000 dislikes, probably even more at the time of recording this video. Now, you might be wondering, why would they dislike such an emotional episode? I'll tell you why. They disliked it because he quote-unquote lost aura. Yes, they disliked it because he lost aura. The main reason why he was fighting aura forming was because of his mother. He was trying to get stronger in order to help his mother, and he finally did it, so he's crying. This generation is so stupid, but at the same time funny as the only logical point they've made is that, oh, that's not how it goes in the manhwa. He hides his face so that his mother doesn't see him crying. Okay, well, guess what? The anime is based off of the damn novel, not the manhwa. The manhwa changed a lot of things. Now, even though the manhwa was fire, that's not what the anime is based off of. It's based off of the novel. It's gone to the point where after this episode, I've been seeing people hate on everything else. Now they start to say, oh, every episode is getting worse. Even the animation is kind of declining. Like, bro, give Invincible this type of animation, I would cry tears of joy. Nothing is declining. They're just hating to hate. Now, I feel like I've already made my point, but there's one more piece of evidence to show you that this year is full of hate. Exhibit C. So in Exhibit B, I mentioned how I wanted to have the same type of animation as Solo Leveling, and that's because it is kind of lacking in the animation department. But even then, it ain't even a big deal for me. For me personally, it is so fire that the animation is so insignificant. I'm so immersed that I don't even give 2 shits about the animation. I would love to have better animation, yes, of course, but I really don't care that we have a mid animation. And then people will take it a step further and say, oh, in the comics it's so detailed and so beautiful. Yeah, no shit, because it's a picture. There's like 20 frames per second. In the comics, there's like maximum 3 frames for 1 shot, whereas in the animation they gotta make like at least 20 pictures just for 1 slight movement. So no shit is not gonna have the same detail. details. Are you serious? Use your brain. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm gonna say this right now. It's like no one will consider anything, no matter what it is, anything coming out these days will never compare to the things that came out before. Because before, no one was really hating about anything. And I feel like it's mostly because everything is kind of saturated. There's nothing really as new as it was before, yes. But there's still a lot of things that are actually beautiful and amazing work that is just completely hated on because of the saturated stuff. To be fair, there is a lot of garbage that comes out. So I feel like it's a thing where both sides are complete trash. Developers and directors make garbage, and then that ruined the consumer's kind of view of everything, and now everything is just hated on. And yeah, holy yap. I'm ending the video here. Thank you for watching. If you were really here throughout the whole video, I love you so much. Please subscribe and like. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.
You don't really want smoke, you ain't blunt that shit. I've been cruising down the block with a badass bitch. With my mind on the chips and it's not on my hip. Fucked and I dip, say I'm finna take a trip. You don't